that for you, Noah. Let me spell your name better. Where is it? He said it was N-U-E-A. There you go. And who else? Achi and Nene. When I got the list from the school, the names were different than how you spell them. Awesome. Thank you, friends. Okay. So, hello, Grace. Let me see. Let me give you your point. And today is Thursday. Today is Thursday, December 2nd. December 2nd. Okay. We're going to keep practicing our superlative adjectives. So I have a fun song for us. Let me just pull that up, okay? How's everyone's morning going? Well, I hope everyone's having a good morning so far. Hope you'll enjoy this song.
So I've got my essay written, and I've been working on it for about a week. So now I'm going to show you how I use Grammarly to edit.
Comparative là superlative, yeah. คือการเปรียบเทียบคำคุณสำเนียง คำปกติคือ regular คำว่า comparative คำสูงสุด superlative แล้วมันมีอะไรอีกคำปกติคือ regular adjective ธรรมดาคำว่าที่ตัวข้างหน้าในกำลัง er คำสูงสุดคือ the most the กำลัง est มีตัวอย่างดังนี้ลองตามดูสิ big bigger biggest larger larger largest tall taller tallest wrong wronger wrongest short shorter shortest fast farther fastest right higher highest roll 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 west fat fatter fastest never never nearest thin thinner thinnest slow slow slowest small small smallest easy easier easy and good better the best bad worst the worst long better the yeah yeah.
So here we have two different examples. We have a comparative example and we have a superlative example, okay? A giraffe is taller than a cow. My smartphone is more expensive than your bag. Superlatives compare many things. A giraffe is the tallest of animals. My smartphone is the most expensive in the world. So comparative adjectives compare two nouns. Superlative adjectives compare many nouns.
Comparative และ superlative yeah คือการเปรียบเทียบคำคุณสำเนียง คำปกติคือ ทีมแล้วมันมีอะไรอีกคำปกติคือ regular อาจจะทีมธรรมดาคันกว่าที่ตัวข้างหน้าในกำลัง ER ขั้นสูงสุดคือ the most the กำลัง EST มีตัวอย่างดังนี้ลองมาตามดูสิ big bigger big
Say big. Say big. Yeah. Bigger.
Bigger.
Biggest.
Biggest.
Job again. Big.
Big.
Bigger.
Bigger.
Biggest.
Biggest.
Nice job.
Roger, Roger, Roger.
All right. We got same thing as big. Large.
Large.
Larger.
Larger.
Largest.
Largest.
Yeah. Again. Large.
Large.
Larger.
Larger.
Largest.
Largest.
Very good.
Tall.
All right. We got tall.
Tall.
Taller.
Taller.
Tallest.
Tallest.
Again. Tall.
Tall.
Taller. Tallest.
Tallest.
Yeah.
Wrong.
We got long.
Long.
Longer.
Longer.
Longest.
Longest.
Long. Longer.
Longer.
Longest.
Longest.
Very good.
Longest. Short.
We got short.
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 Shorter.
Short.
Shortest.
Shortest.
Very good. Again, short.
Short.
Shorter.
Shorter.
Shortest.
Shortest.
Yeah. We got fast.
Fast.
Faster.
Faster.
Fastest.
Fastest.
Fast. Faster.
Faster.
Fastest.
Fastest.
Very good. We got high. Higher. Highest. High. Higher. Highest. Yeah, very good. There it is. All right, we got low, lower, lowest. Again, low, lower, lowest. Very good. We got fat, fatter, fattest. Fat, fatter, fattest. Make sure we're not putting an S in fat. Fat, fast. Fat. Yeah, fat, fast. Okay, they're different. Fat means that you are overweight. You're big. Fast means that you are moving very quickly.
Too fast, then never.
All right, we got new,
New.
newer,
Newer.
newest,
Newest.
new,
New.
newer,
Newer.
newest.
Newest.
Good.
Newest. Thin.
Ooh, I want thin. Thin, thinner, thinnest. We got thin,
Thin.
thinner,
Thinner.
thinnest.
Thinnest.
Very good. Thin,
Thin.
thinner,
Thinner.
thinnest.
Thinnest.
Very good.
Thinness. Strong.
We got slow,
Slow.
slower,
Slow.
slowest.
Slow.
Very good. Slow,
Slow.
slower, slowest.
Slowest.
Very good.
Small.
We got small,
Small.
smaller,
Smaller.
the smallest.
Small.
Very good. Small,
Small.
smaller,
Small.
smallest.
Small.
Very good.
Smallest. Easy.
We got easy, easier, easiest. Easy,
Easy.
easier,
Easier.
easiest.
Easiest.
Easy,
Easy.
easier, easiest.
Easiest.
Very good.
Easier. Easy. Good.
So these ones are irregular. So we got good,
Good.
better,
Better.
the best.
The best.
Good,
Good.
better,
Better.
the best.
The best.
Bad,
Bad.
worse,
Worst.
the worst.
The worst.
Bad,
Bad.
worse,
Worst.
the worst.
The worst.
Awesome. Very good. Did you guys like that song, Aroy? Do you like that song? I liked how it had Thai for you guys. Was it a yes, good song, or a bad song? Good or bad?
ไม่หายเหรอเมื่อคืน
Good or bad?
Good.
Good. Thank you, Nene. I'm glad to hear that at least someone liked that song. Okay. So what we're going to do now is we are going to go over our homework. Okay, so I need you to pull out your worksheets. Pull out your worksheets.
นักเรียนหยิบเวิร์กชีทขึ้นมาค่ะ
Okay. I'm gonna pull up my screen again. Here we go. You're on page 28. Go to the page that looks like this. I'm also gonna give everyone a point for participation for that last video because I heard a lot of you guys repeating the words with me and I appreciate that. Okay. Noah, you ready? Yeah, awesome. Are you ready? 9, are you ready? Folk, are you ready? I'm going to give Noah a point because when I asked him if he was ready, he gave me a thumbs up. Okay, how about, let me see, Jello, are you ready? Nene, you ready?
Yes.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you, friends. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to answer the questions, okay? They give us a description. On the right, they give us a description, okay? This is the description, right? It has the adjectives. Let's see. Largest. Say largest. Say largest.
เรียนพูด
Come on, guys.
ภาษา largest
Yeah, largest.
largest
Say nearest.
nearest
Very good. Biggest.
biggest
Nice work. Hottest.
hottest
Mhm. Coldest.
coldest
Very good. And the last one is greenest.
greenest
Greenest. Make a hand like the trees. Okay. So that's the description on the right. And then our job was to write the planet on the left. Okay, and they already gave us number 1. It has the largest rings. Which planet has the largest rings?
นั่นเลยค่ะ which planet ดาวเคราะห์ดวงไหนที่มี largest ring ก็คือวงแหวนที่ใหญ่ที่สุดลูก เนี่ย
They
เขา
gave it to us.
อะไรนะนัทนนท์
ดาวเสาร์ครับ
ดาวเสาร์ภาษาอังกฤษคืออะไรลูกพี่ลิซ่าเขาชี้อ
ผม
ยู่
ไม่รู้
คือต้นด้วยตัว S เนี่ยออกเสียงว่าอะไรคะ
Saturn
Yes, very good. Saturn. Saturn has the largest rings. And we can go down and look at our picture on page 29, and we see it right here. Saturn has the largest rings. It's right here. Let me circle it. Oh, perfect. Look, there's Saturn with its large rings. Another planet, Uranus, has rings, but they are much smaller. Much smaller. Okay, so Saturn has the largest rings. Fantastic. All right, let's do number 2. It's the nearest planet to the sun. Which is the nearest planet to the sun? The sun is right here. Where's the nearest planet to the sun?
Mercury.
Yes, great work. Mercury. Mercury. Perfect. That's it, babes. You got it. Oops. No, I want that check mark to be where it is. So now we did those ones. Check, check. All right. Number 3, it's the biggest planet. Let's go look. Which one is the biggest planet?
Jupiter.
Jupiter. Very good. Jupiter is so big. Look how far across it is. It's so much bigger than the other planets. Right? So much bigger than the other planets. So we're going to put Jupiter up here. Jupiter. Very good. If you didn't already have these done, now is your chance to fill them out. Okay. Number 4, it's the hottest planet. For this one, we need to check the chart. Here's our chart. Okay, so we have temperature. Well, first we have the planet, right? And then we have temperature, which means hot or cold. And then we have size, which means big or small. And then we have distance from the sun, which means near or far. Okay? So are we going to look at temperature, size, or distance? Which one is the hottest planet, right? Are we going to look at the temperature, the size, or the distance from the sun? We're going to look at temperature. Which planet is the hottest?
Mercury.
Very good. Is that you, Nene? Sounds like you, Nene. Awesome. So Mercury is also the hottest planet. Mercury has 2 facts on our picture talk. Mercury. See, we have one here and one here. 2 things about Mercury. All right, number 5, it's the coldest planet. Again, we're going to look at temperature, hot or cold. Which planet is the coldest planet?
Neptune.
Neptune. Very good. -20 degrees. That's very cold. Very good. And number 6, it's the greenest planet. Now, this one is tricky because we can't see the colors, but which planet has trees? Which planet has trees? What planet do we live on? What planet do we live on?
ค่ะครู
นักเรียนคะดาวเคราะห์ที่เราอาศัยอยู่เนี่ยเรียกว่าอะไรลูก
โลกค่ะครูโล
โล
ก
กภาษาอังกฤษออก
Earth ครับ
Earth, very good. And Earth has trees, right? Earth is the only planet with life. So Earth is the greenest planet. Okay? Earth. Because we are the only planet that has trees and plants. And plants are green, right? For the most part, some plants have flowers and they're colorful, but Earth is the only planet with plants. And plants are green, okay? I'm gonna give you guys a minute to make sure you have that filled out.
นักเรียนทุกคนเขียนลงไปในใบงานนะคะ เหนือเขียนลงไปในใบงานนะลูกทำเสร็จหรือยัง
เสร็จแล้วครับ
โอเคครับ
All good? Okay, perfect. All right, I'm gonna read this and then we're gonna watch a video after, okay? So follow along. It's called The Craters on the Moon. The Craters on the Moon. Okay? Eddie and Tyler had a science project for school. They wanted to build a model of something in space. First, they went to the library. Where is the closest library to your house? Tyler asked. There are 3 libraries that are close, but the Oak Street Library is the closest to my house, Eddie said. The boys decided to build a model of the moon. They looked at pictures of the moon from a very powerful telescope. Then they drew sketches of the moon and its craters. Eddie and Tyler learned that the craters on the moon are from meteors and comets that crash into it. They watched a video about comets on the website, Ask an Astronomer. Eddie and Tyler learned that comets and meteors are not the same. Meteors are rocks, but comets are ice. After the library, Eddie and Tyler got a large ball and green paint to make a model of the moon. Tyler used a knife to make the largest craters. Eddie made the smallest craters. They painted the ball and put it outside to dry. The next morning, Eddie went outside to get the moon model, but it wasn't there. He saw green footprints in front of his house. He followed the footprints up a tree. He saw an opossum eating the moon model. Look at that possum eating the moon model. Eddie took the moon model back and met Tyler at school for their presentation. They laughed about the opossum. Then they told the class about how their moon model got the biggest crater of all. Wow. So look, these two friends, they went to the library and they did some research about this different things in space. They looked at the moon. They looked at pictures of the moon from very powerful telescopes, right? And they decided to make a model of the moon. Here's the model right here. That's their model of the moon, right? And then they finished the model, but when they went to go get it, an opossum was eating it. They told their class about how their moon model got the biggest crater of all. How did their moon model get the biggest crater of all? How did their model get the biggest crater? What happened to their model? An animal took a bite out of it. Look, the opossum was taking a bite. He was eating the moon model. Isn't that crazy? Good thing they had a positive attitude about it. All right, we can go over that more next time. Okay, thank you for listening along. Now we are going to watch a quick video before the end of class. Okay. Quick video. We've already watched this song, but I think it's good to listen to it again. It's different than the one we did already. Don't worry.
Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Mercury is the closest planet to the sun. Venus comes next, it's the hottest one. Earth comes third, the only life that we know. Mars has the largest canyon and volcano. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Gassy planet Jupiter, the largest you will find. Saturn has rings around the outside. Uranus is funny cause it spins on its side. Neptune looks blue, the coldest of its kind. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Okay, get ready. We're gonna say all the planets really fast. Can you keep up? We're gonna say all the planets from the first to the last.
Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune.
Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Mercury is the closest planet to the sun. Venus comes next, it's the hottest one. Earth comes third, the only life that we know. Mars has the largest canyon and volcano. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Gassy planet Jupiter, the largest you
Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune.
Very fun. Awesome, friends. Okay, so we did a lot today. I'm very, very proud of you guys. We did some work on our superlative adjectives, practiced some writing, and we practiced some reading. Okay, so thank you to those friends that were participating. Let's look at our points before we go. Look at all these points. You got 6. Fino and Folk, Bamon, you're at 5. Let me see. Nua, you got 7. Kaimuk, you're at 5. Nene, you're at 7. 9. You're at 11 because last time you were just really rocking it. Didn't quite hear you too much today, but so y'all, we're not doing that bad. I'm really proud of you guys, okay? Keep up the hard work. Okay, I will see you all tomorrow. Let's sing our thank you song. Thank you, thank you. I really want to thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. ขอบคุณค่ะสวัสดีค่ะ
สวัสดีค่ะ
สวัสดีครับ
Thank you teacher
Thank you, teacher.